woman doing everything correct, eh?
Yeah.
And if it is, you know, the woman on shit,
Yeah.
let she go.
Yeah.
What you beating she for?
Yeah.
Because you love she so much.
Yeah.
So you feeling you get nothing else? Let she go, set she free, let she go and do all what she need to do.
Yeah.
And I ain't just saying that for women, I saying that for men too.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I mean it's very rare situation, very rare with it a woman beating a man. You understand? But there are different types and level of abuse. There's mental abuse, and that for me, that's one of the ranking types. You know, because a woman be pressuring a man, and thinking it make him feel less of a man. You see when a man ego drop, a man watch me. A man is what respect, boy. A man is what respect and love. Home cooked food, foot massage and thing. And I mean a woman is want in turn, you know, the same goodness of life. He cut the lawn, he fix anything wrong the house, he cook the food. It's a love.
Yeah.
You know, no relationships is perfect.
Yeah.
No marriage is perfect. It's a work in progress. It's what it is you feel you could tolerate for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you could tolerate she's snowing hard right through, alright, cool. But that doesn't make you a bad person. No relationship is perfect. It's what you could tolerate and live on with.
Yeah.
So my advice then, women and men, if all in any kind of abusive relationship, only fix it now. And if all they can't fix it, get out.
Get out.
Heal yourself.
Yeah.
And the next relationship that you decide to enter, make sure that you heal properly and you don't carry no trauma into it, because you will be hurting somebody else too. Because they will be trying to figure out what is going on with you, and they can't figure it out, and they feel like them doing something wrong, and them sort of self-hate themselves. Telling themselves they're not good enough for you, and they're trying so hard, and no matter what it is they do. You know? So heal yourself. Stop this abuse. Physical, mental, spiritual. Stop it now. Stop it. Start fresh. Or move on with your life until you feel that you reach a capacity or a level of where it is you could only produce that love to give to somebody else. You understand? Like I say. And do your thing.
Do your thing, Right, so let's change our topic. Right? Yeah, go spicy here. You understand? So what do you think about what is your perspective on the reggae music community in Trinidad and Tobago? I know we had this conversation, we talked about this, you understand, moments ago. You understand? But as a reggae artist, you understand? What is your take?
I mean,
the community, they're supportive by it. They fight down people. You understand?
I think, as I say, reggae community is supportive. Right? As I say, it's who know who. I'll say what I really mean by that is, I mean, sometimes you might want to be a reggae artist.
Right.
You have a different message. To deliver. You know? And I believe that the reggae community will accept that. They'll accept any artist who have a message to deliver. You understand? And it takes time to deliver this type of message that you're trying to send forth. And we need more. And I'm sure that Trinidad have a lot of reggae artists that is unheard of. People real good, people real bad.
I hear them.
Because every day we know what we say on the radio, right? And we know what we say, but what were the ones that we don't hear? And when they go on YouTube, they say like, yo, this song real bad, this man from?
That is why
Trinidad.
That is why when I tell you, gotta put the same work out.
But not everybody this thing so, because you know what we this thing for first?
Well,
money.
Money,
Nobody doesn't want to take a chance on a boy.
No.
Now watch this.
No, well, because it's risky.
It's risky. But that's gambling in the hole. Because when they're gambling, they're playing lotto. And they're taking a chance. Now I understand what you're saying. People, you have to take a chance on a boy.
No, boy, I'm going to tell you this, I just based on my observation, people went through a lot. With certain, not only artists, everybody went through a lot with certain people in the industry. So when certain men reach a certain position, they move a certain, if they find it hard to put any financial support because this business is money, right? So, like I watched an interview with Fat Joe, and he was in Breakfast Club, and he was asked if he will sign an artist. And people, and when they mean sign, it's to sign contract, and not only that, put any finance on the artist's career, right? What Fat Joe said? He said no, right? And he talked about the pain he went through with certain artists, because he said he could have signed certain artists back then, but he chose not to do it because of the experience he had. Because people used to switch on them and do this, that.
So Trini saying Peter pay for Paul and Paul before.
That's how it look. People don't remember. People don't want to waste their time like back then. You understand? So I think the financiers today will go for where the money will take them. That was if the money right, if the person career right, then it would spend the money. That's how it is.
So therefore, you have to spend the ground. You see that groundwork?
Yeah.
You have to fight it.
You have to work hard. You have to
get your name out there.
Yeah.
In order for people to see that this man have the charisma.
Yeah.
And the drive.
Yeah.
To create.
Yeah.
And bring back.
Yeah.
That revenue.
Yeah. That's.
But not just the revenue.
Yeah.
You must have the passion for it.
Yeah.
That's why you have the groundwork to have the development skills.
Yeah.
Even for me and all.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of learning still to do.
Yeah.
In this world, every day is a learning.
Yeah.
You know, thing for me.
Yeah.
You know, because we learn different things every day. We see different things every day. And this kind of modern technology times that we're living in there, Jay.
Yeah.
Every day is learning.
Every
day in class without being in a school.
Facts. You understand? So Mark said this question. Let's see. So what challenges have you faced in your journey as an artist?
Hey. Challenges musically? I mean, I had really one major challenge that kind of threw me off. Like, I mean, I used to sing unprofessionally growing up.
Yeah.
Singing, as we were speaking earlier, talking about chanters and things.
Yeah.
I used to sing on the block and thing. I became one of those singing. Maybe everybody went, hey, Yankee, let me hear something. Back then, my voice fine. Yeah. You know? And then, I think in the year 2021, I mean, a family member of mine gave me that, tell me, come, you know, thing now, you sing, I know you to sing and thing, and every day, I ain't going to studio yet, I by him every Sunday, singing, trying to train myself, they're trying to train me, sing. They wanted me, my opinion, they wanted me to sing like the artists that they had in mind.
Oh shoot, that's sad.
No, I could only be me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And eventually he came out and he told me, boy, after months, almost a year, but you know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And that hurt my heart. I said, well, what are you going to do, boy? Ting, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he said, suddenly tell me, you coming back? I said, nah, boy, better they find somebody else and pick up on yourself, boy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And sometimes God just close a door and open the next one for you.
Yeah.
I get a call, blah! Just so.
Raquel!
Good friend Raquel. Big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself, Stephanie. You don't know. You don't still sing? Yeah. My brother open thing have a studio, thing. I said, girl, you have one. I mean, I don't want, strictly positive music. I don't try not to put myself around. Say, no, you cool, thing. One thing led to the next.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yankee, right?
Here I am. I mean, sometimes we had the part laid before we.
Yeah.
We trotting, we pushing.
Yeah.
All kind of hurdles. And things.
Yeah.
And Jah just picked me up this way. Put me on this side here. Say, Yankee, go ahead. And where you going this way?
Yeah.
Are you here today?
Yeah, boy, Yankee, why? Alright, man. So, I'm going to ask you a question. What is your views on the current state of crime in Trinidad and Tobago?
It's sad. It's really, really sad that we as a beautiful place like Trinidad could be in such a state where crime is involved.
Yeah.
Because we have so much wonderful people here, beautiful people here.
Yeah.
Every creed and race find an equal place. I mean, that is an important factor to me.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we should, be involved in these kind of things, because I mean, we no matter which government or whoever in charge of our system,
right,
we can't stop crime.
Right.
So put out your mind one time. Crime cannot be stopped, but it can be reduced, and we could create avenues, we could create opportunities for, when I want to quote the lesser man meaning the man who don't have the 10 subjects or the man who don't have the 15 subjects. Because sometimes people with 15 subjects and 10 subjects ain't getting the job that they want because they're overqualified.
Facts.
And then you have the people who get any basic thing and they say they're underqualified.
Yeah.
So what is the proper qualification to sit yourself in the right seat?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So in a situation like this, I think we should create more opportunities of that equal thing where a boy could have a proper food on the table, still feed the family, still pay car note, and still live.
Right.
So we need, my opinion, we need more opportunities. That would probably help reduce some of the things we need, things to create for the younger generations. Long time. I mean, when it is, you do shoppiness, and your father or your mother or your auntie or your nene or your grandmother
or your teacher,
you come out with our belt, so
and your teacher, you understand?
I think licks long time straighten out most of my generation. My
generation after.
Licks made a lot of difference. Now our parents or whoever it is was beating you, they beat you out of love for it. What I mean, they beat you because they want you to be better.
But I love.
But understand what I'm saying? They didn't beat you because they love beating you.
Oh, right.
You understand what I'm saying? They beat you because they want you to do better.
Right.
Because they love you.
Yeah.
You understand? They wasn't in love with the licks itself, the shade, but they just want.
Love is painful, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I mean, things change so much now.
Yeah.
Things change so much now. I don't even think you probably had licks in any school again because children rebelling.
Yeah.
Children rebelling now is fight and chair and desk, pelting and them ain't thinking about the long run. Them ain't thinking about getting expelled from school and them things because they know. I mean, if that happen now, they're going home to hot up daddy and mommy here. They might get them party story. I mean, this. I want to touch on something too. I mean, sometimes people, as we were talking about not too long ago, abuse. Sometimes a woman being abused, in ways that we know what we're talking about,
right,
and that changes her.
Yeah, fast.
Sometimes young men and all, and that changed them too.
Right.
They had know how to live the rest of their life with that trauma, moving forward. And it's a sad thing because people don't really think about what it is they're doing as a child. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful because the children today is our future leaders. So we have to be very careful in terms of what it is with the shout. What it is, not just what it is with the shout here and there. You see the radio too, what they're playing. I mean, no disrespect to no DJs or anything like that. Sometimes the child listening to things and things influencing them and them taking China from that.
Yeah, but you don't think the parents, you don't think that the parents you're responsible for pre-parenting and children from listening to them kind of thing?
Yeah, but it's not just the parents. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not just the parents.